Yo, 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 hack the planet. Yeah, this game takes a while to load. There it is. Scout X location nearby. Diamond 5. Okay.
Sorry. Listen,
Sorry about that.
You should be. Huh. Really? Interesting. Come on, Marcus. Okay, was that so difficult? No? there's a way up here. Hmm. Too high. It's tricky, but it's possible. We've proven that. Yeah. Tricky, but possible.
Test.
Okay, chat's working.
What's going on?
Say this. Instruction is vital, especially. Thanks for the entertainment.
Almost. Still too high to climb, I think. Yeah. Marcus, you need to learn to climb higher. I mean, really. Wish you could climb into bay windows. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be something over by the painted ladies. Which are... Where are the painted ladies? They were over here somewhere. here, I think. No, that's where we are. Where are they at? Huh. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I guess should be a Scout X location, right? Oh, this little park here. Alright. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Interesting little glitch. You need a car to get up in there because it's not technically climbable. It's not climbable. Okay. I think we found the glitch. The question is how to get in it. So those are solid. 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 Solid, solid. 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 Solid.
I don't like going to after parties. I feel like a junkie getting wasted in someone's house. I hit the bar to drink at a bar.
Solid, solid.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so we just need like a van. Something tall.
Out of the guy! Watch out! Hey! It's what? Let's go!
Hmm. Taller still. Huh. Need like a bus. Should do. Hmm. Doesn't really work.
Oh my god!
That appears solid.
Nuh-uh. Nope. They gotta call 911.
That's solid. There are parts of it that are solid, parts that aren't.
No, don't!
What's happening?
You need help, right?
Oh, shit!
What's going on?
Ooh.
Oh, my!
Don't make me get violent. Got news for you. Patrol doesn't...
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
You're pathetic.
Go home, bend over.
even climb over these ledges, unfortunately.
Gotta get out of here.
Oh well.
Hi, Epic.
Yo, 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 what's up? Thought I could climb this fire escape here to the top.
Did you get my PSN message?
Let me check. Probably. How many have you found so far? Yeah, this fire escape almost looks climbable, but it's
Took
not.
me hours to find the shuffler graffiti.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you got it started. So how many did you find so far? I can't just climb onto this thing, but I did trick
I
my...
found 2.
Well, there are 4. Okay, so I got on here, but yeah, I cannot get past this part, unfortunately. And there's no bomb jumps. Somebody told me there was a bay window glitch around here. I thought I found it,
Find a way around.
but
What just happened?
I just constantly walked up and down over and over for like 5 hours last night.
wow, really? And that's how you found it? Well, if you follow the Tumblr blog, Satara's Tumblr blog, all the clues that you need to find them are right there. There's some of them are clued off of maybe pictures on the blog. Some are just like they give you hints of where people disappeared. So it's all right there. It's not just random. There
The
are...
graffiti I showed you is in San Francisco.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're talking. Your graffiti that you found is right here.
Oh, that could have helped loved.
The other graffiti you
Helped.
probably found is over in Oakland, right on the abandoned train tracks. That's the other one most people find. The other one is also in Oakland, in a little shack right by this lake up here in North Oakland. And then the last one is in the cemetery, right here. Still a little tricky to find, not just knowing the areas. You do have to look around. But there is a method to the madness. There is a way to find them. The step we're stuck on is where to go next. And I thought the DLC was supposed to be out, but I do not see it on the store. I do not see it under premium content. I do not see it as missions available. So I got no notification about an update. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what's up with the DLC. But that's cool that you found two on your own. Just looking around. They're hard to find. You gotta like listen for the
I
weird
only
noise.
searched the train track area because I heard THR story about train hoppers and it likes things that are old.
It does. Where are we? Oh, we're sort of near the painted ladies.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry.
No idea where to hide yet. This area just looked interesting, so thought I would come hang out over here. Alright, he's checking the area out.
Okay, cool.
We're pretty covered where we are at the moment. There's some potential bush spots here. These are solid bushes though.
Well, I'm gonna go into Watch Dogs 2 and get those last two graffiti.
Alright, man. Let me know if you need help. Could get up on this roof spot. Although it is not inside the circle right now. I just saw his drone fly by.
I don't think they're solid for the character.
I'll have to check them out after. We almost got this hack one.
Come on, hurry it up. Nice.
Yeah.
Bam! Oh, shit!
Alright. So these bushes aren't solid for the character. Those aren't solid for the character. Hey, you're right. They are not solid for the character. So would have been decent. Would have been decent. Now I wonder if you can get underneath these stairs over here.
No one else is gonna kick your ass, then I'll just have to step up.
You can get down behind here. Actually, this would have been a great spot. Yeah, this would have been a great spot. I have to remember this one. In fact, I don't think we can climb out of here. we can't even climb out of here. Not a bad little spot though, I'll have to remember that. Alright. I started liking starting hacking from the map. It seems to be quicker actually than going through the menus. Scotty Scott, thank you for the host. Are we in the same area-ish? Kind of.
Oh, sorry.
Blow and shoot up. Oh yeah, this is not a bad area, actually. We set the hacking circle right.
Okay, I just found the graveyard one.
Cool, man. Oh shit. Don't want to start it right yet. The graveyard one actually took me a while to figure out. Huh.
Better check under the hood.
Reals, that's what I said. Next week's breakdown, random number.
Suspect just took out a pedestrian.
Hourly.
What is up?
We need a coroner out here.
I guess he died. Well, he should respawn any second.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah. We got this.
Hayek.
What is up? Welcome to the stream.
Cool. You wanna be like me? You can! What's up? I know you see me. Fuck you! You like that, don't you?
Scotty Scott in the house.
Yeah, sure. I just wanted sleep.
I wanted that too, but I could not stay asleep.
LOL Scotty Scott. Okay, I've got all four. Now what?
Did
I
you...
have school in 30 mins.
Oh, damn. Did you make, Mr. B, did you make note of the symbol that shows up on each location when in NetHack view? Because that is important. If not, then you need to go write that down. I should have told you about that. But there should be a symbol at each location. Also make note of...
Yes, I did.
When you... Well, you don't... You could look at this yourself, or you can look it up. But there is an order to the locations, as far as we can tell.
I was prepared.
As far as we can tell, there's an order to the locations. The order we figured out by when you take out your camera. You know how when you are pointing at certain locations...
Can you say the Discord chat is chaotic?
Sometimes. Especially when you're there, Scott. So you see in the upper left-hand corner it says Scout X, Garden of Peace. You see how Scout X locations come up when you are taking a selfie at certain places? Well, if you try to take a selfie at the different graffiti markers, which of course you have to start the dialogue, it'll say something in the upper left corner there where the Scout X location is. And that little something is a piece of a sentence, and that kind of helps you with the order that your symbol should come in. I believe it says, "Can anyone hear me?" is the order you want that in. So if you didn't notice that, I didn't notice it the first time.
I am default. That means nothing with chaos.
Take note.
God.
And that will give you the order that the symbol should be in.
Rat noises.
Yes, Scotty Scott, we love you still. It's okay. That's you just being you, buddy. So that gives you your order. Now to translate them, you need the cipher. Now, cipher, Josh actually figures out for you. So if you go back to the HQ, the main HQ in San Francisco, Josh will actually have the cipher, what those symbols mean.
My dad isn't up yet.
On his little cork board behind him. No, I don't want to vault. My name's not Voldemort. So, yeah, Josh has what all the different symbols mean.
Josh is the best.
He is the best. And,
Josh forever.
like I said, the little Scout X notification in the upper left-hand corner when taking a selfie
For Josh.
at each location will give you the order.
Well, Marcus does not want to go off that ledge.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. So, I found that if you find, and usually the locations here, I noticed there's might be a couple of them on the map, but see how this says hacking invasion activity? You can just start it quickly by hovering over that and hitting square to start your next invasion. It's a lot quicker than going here, going down to multiplayer, waiting, going over here, and then hitting launch. It's like 2 button presses. You touch the touchpad, scroll down to where that's at, and hit square. It's a lot quicker to start another hack via the map. I've found out, at least for me, anyway. Man, we're over here again. Alright. That's where we just hacked.
My dicks. Dogs.
He's out of range.
Transferred their fleas to me. Thanks,
Oh, wait.
guys.
Here's the church. Church is a cool place to hack, except I don't
I love
remember
fleas on my arm.
where the lift is. I think it's the other side. Oh wait, it's not this church. This church you can't get up to. I was thinking of a different church. So that would be a bad idea.
I'm gonna float away soon.
I like shooting the lights off the motorcycle so we can be more
What I'm
stealthy.
excited for?
Hookers and beer? No, what?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, I must admit. Is this guy going to camping somewhere?
Aha, perfect timing. Okay, I'm confused with this symbol thing.
Let's see what we got.
Wait, you found it?
911, what is your emergency?
Okay, I have no idea where to go here.
Remain
Looks like we
calm.
could probably
Remember,
hide
now-
underneath. I'm gonna try to climb up top though.
Jesus. We got a shooter over here.
Okay. A lot of these you can climb. It's just tricky as shit to do. Nope. Alright, we'll practice that in a second. Let's get an idea where we're at here first.
Brandon 1-1. Hide.
What's Brandon 11?
Taubner.
Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, where did this guy go?
I like the new Spider-Man actor.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Not good.
Oh, he left the
And
session.
sounds like a high school student.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Student.
I don't know if I like my Spider-Man being that young, but I like him in his appearances in the Avenger movie so far.
Could
So
you please show me the areas if you know, cause this thing with codes and places is giving me a migraine. I'm
if you,
fine with it.
if you got your 4 symbols, right?
He's 2920.
And you got your NetHack view symbols. Well, on Josh's board, all you got to do is figure out what those are. They should be numbers. The NetHack view glyphs, we call them. The NetHack view glyphs should translate to numbers, and they go in a specific order, which is the "Can anyone hear me"
to go
order.
Extreme Man. I'll host you.
There we go. I knew I could fucking climb this shit. It's just tricky. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Take some practice to do that kind of climb. Gun climbing in Watch Dogs 2 is very different from gun climbing in Watch Dogs 1.
Boom hosted.
Thank you.
You
I
will
like.
never be hostile as agent. I have no followers, Gwen. But
I follow
okay,
you,
cool, so
so
I
you
go
have some
to
followers.
HQ.
Yeah, go to the HQ. The main one in San Francisco. I wonder if there's a way to gap climb across here. Yeah, calling the cops on us anyway.
911, please state your emergency.
Please send as many cops as you've got.
PTOS verified your location. Police are on the way.
There you go. Drone hopped across.
I have a huge number of 7 followers.
That's
Amazing,
awesome.
right? Okay, I'm in HQ.
Alright, so go to where Josh's station is, and on his message board or billboard or corkboard behind his computer desk there, on the upper right hand corner, I think it is, if you zoom in with either the flying drone, yeah, I guess you have to do it with your flying drone because you can't use a sniper rifle in the HQ.
Epic.
You'll see
I
the
really do need to go. School starts in 20 minutes.
Alright,
Bye
Scotty
bye.
Scott. Later, man. You'll see the
like your
translation
streams.
sheet. Well, thank you. They like you. So it's only fair. See, I didn't think we could easily gap climb back there.
It's cool.
Get out of my way.
Okay, yes, I found the board.
Alright, so that'll let you translate your symbols into numbers.
Be
And,
right back.
and you could also use it to translate the glyphs on the graffiti themselves, the red glyphs. You can also use it to translate those into people's names, although that in itself isn't that helpful. But you'll get Richard, Ali, Seema, and Benny are the names that the things translate into. I wanted to see if we could get this way. Even if we could get that way. And I don't think we could get to this rooftop. Would probably be too high. Even if we did get to that rooftop, there's no way we're getting across there, so...
Okay, so what do I do now with the decrypted message?
That's where we're stuck, unfortunately. So, like I said, you can get the people's names from using the translation sheet, and you can get your numbers. Which numbers did you get, by the way?
I got 520.
You should have 4 numbers.
Oh crap, forgot 4th letter. Be right back.
This is a cool rooftop, actually. I kind of like this. It's a little tricky to climb. I'm not sure if you have to drone hop across here or not. It looks like you do have to drone hop, because I can't believe the drone hop thing actually worked there originally. So you can do this climb without gun aiming, but it's so much easier to gun aim. Because you have to get the little climb prompt, which is difficult to get Marcus to do. See, I just did it without the gun. Alright, so let's try this again. So, it looks to me you actually do have to drone hop across here, because we tried it without it. So you want your drone about this level, and you kind of want it about midway between. There we go. Drone hopped across. Got to love them advanced parkour techniques. Whoa, Marcus. Whoa there, buddy. Okay, calm down there, Marcus. Now this is a pretty big gap. I don't think we're going to be gap climbing across there.
I got May the 2nd, and WTF I got a shape that's not on the board, but I'm gonna presume it's 1, so May the 2nd 1.
May the 2nd one. Oh, that's what my bot's translating it to. 5201. So those don't seem to be in the right order. It should form formulate a time. So it could be 2:51 or 1:52 or 1:25 or 5:21 or 5:12 or 12:05 or 12:50. You won't know the right order unless you know that "Can anyone hear me?" part from the Scout X message. So you got to go take a selfie at each of the things and pay attention in the upper left-hand corner of the little message that pops up in the Scout X location. So you have several different combinations that formulate into a 24-hour military time is what it should translate to. Yeah, there's no way I'm... There's no way
I
I'm...
gotta randomly have a selfie out looking for a "Can anyone help me?"
No, it's not random. You go to each of those locations where you took a selfie before. This time, pay attention to the Scout X location in the upper corner. So pay attention to what message you get where, and reorder them into the order "Can anyone hear me?"
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That will give you your number order. And so as far as we can tell, and this is because we had people actually scrape through the files themselves that make up the game, and they found, you know, code that supports this fact. But basically, as far as we could tell, those numbers translate to a 24-hour time, which on your clock, on your phone, you can see my phone in the lower left-hand corner there, it's 2:33. So, as far as we can tell, it translates to a 24-hour time frame in military time. So it gives you a time, we just don't know what to do with that next. Like, where do we have to be at that time? So we need a where. We have a when. We need a where. Is the problem. Where the F are we? And see, I do not know this neighborhood very well either. But we're finding decent hiding locations. There's always up there. Actually,
Sitara mentioned you in her blog.
that she did. And I also got a mention in a Kotaku article about, oh, see, that's not fair. But yeah, I also got mentioned in a Kotaku article about the shufflers, along with some other Discord and Reddit people. Seems like a decent area to hide. I wish I could see my hacking circle. Oh shit.
Hey, we got a fuck boy over here!
We're not in range. I guess your hacking circle does not show up unless you're in range of the person. That makes sense.
911. State your emergency. Someone shoot They're on their way. Please remain calm.
Here's a bike. Hold on a second. Actually, there's a new area I'd love to hack right here. It might be doable too. If I could just get over to him.
Semi-coroner, the suspect is dead.
He died. Oh, he respawned closer though. So there's this awesome new club. I'm gonna show you how to hang out here in a minute. Nope, nope, nope. Get off, Marcus. Marcus. Now we're gonna have to go outside the circle here for a second. Hopefully we have enough time to do this. Alright, just barely. Alright, should be pretty safe up here, I think. There's our guy.
Just a bit longer.
I'm in. Hey, fuck you. Hey, yo, for real, chill. Yeah.
Alright, so some people call this the fort, but it's like a nightclub called Spy Mania. It is right here where the highway elbows, over by Noodle Stadium. We're right here to the west of the highway. But the way I find it is there's this pawn shop right here near South Park. And then below here is a Total Motors, so it's kind of like in between the two, Total Motors and the pawn shop. So it's this building right here. So we showed you how to get up to the roof. once you get up here, there's I mean, it's a cool roof spot. You got a pool here, outside kitchen, barbecue. There's a hot tub over here. Music. So obviously they're setting
Well,
this
WTF.
up for some kind of
I went to
mission.
the graveyard, and as soon as I started snooping around, the time fast-forwarded, so I didn't get a chance to look at 152, skipping the rest.
Yeah, if somebody's
Damn
in,
it, so things fishy around here.
if your time fast forward, that usually means somebody's in your game. You probably know that. The thing we did notice with that shuffler side mission stuff is if somebody's in your game, you can't activate anything because it's a single player side mission. So even if somebody is unknowingly seamlessly joined to your game, you might not know they're in your game. Well, it'll block you from from it working. So what I had to do actually when I was at my gravestone site is some co-op players seamlessly joined me. I finally figured it out. So I just went to the menu here and I went to game options and quit online session. And then I had to actually kill myself and respawn before it would let me activate the spot. So you should be able to do that. Make sure you're quit online session and then kill yourself to respawn. And that should reset you so that you can do the selfie thing. So, a friend of mine, ooh, perfect. We need a flatbed truck. A friend of mine, Cool Dirk, he's one of my co-op buddies, showed us this location the other day.
I don't know.
And then he also showed us that there's a hidden area underneath if you just glitch in. Alright, people. So I found the best or easiest area for me to glitch in was right here.
Yeah, there's a gimp mask.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. But I actually figured out how to... Oh, what the fuck,
And
dude?
rabbit.
I actually figured out how to get Marcus down there. Which I did in my live stream the other day. Not that you need to get him down there, I just think it's cool to pull off. It's a neat little trick to pull off. Yeah, that should be the perfect distance to wall reach. You want Marcus to like kind of be funky dropping down. There you go. So once you get in here, you'll notice that is a big hole in the floor, but there is a cool area underneath here with some stairs and then this crazy room. I'm not going to open that up yet because I want Marcus to open it up. But yeah, there's a secret hidden behind there you already know about. So what I used to get Marcus down here was a drone drop technique. So what I do is I set my drone right here outside the door. I'm gonna have to readjust them when I get over there. So my drone's down there. We just need to get over there. This is the tricky part. Since we wall breached over here, you have to get around this little wall without falling into the hole. So it might take us a few tries. Oh no, there we go. So once you get over there, you get up here, and you can work your way around to just above where the room is. You gotta be careful with this bit here. So you want to fall down on this thing, and you want to be, I think it's this one here. It's not the corner one, but it's the second one from the corner. So then you just gotta get a lucky drop onto your drone there, and we totally missed it. The nice thing is if you miss, just warp to the pawn shop here. And it'll be a super quick reload, and the cool thing is, it's just down the street. It's close enough so that your flatbed truck should still be there. It shouldn't despawn. So look at that, flatbed truck's still there. So we can just try again. And I figured out if you line up the little smoke pipe with the center of this window pretty much, like that, should be the right distance. From the wall to wall breach. You want so you can't walk in between it, but you almost can. That's the best distance. So that way when you come over like this, you start kind of falling, but not really. Hey, what's up, Sketty? We're just showing this cool underground nightclub over here. If you wall breach in, you can see there's a room down underneath. And I was showing them how the other day I figured out how to get Marcus down in here. You can get your drone down in here and look around. There's a secret behind this bookcase, but I want Marcus to open it. But yeah, it's a crazy little sex dungeon nightclub, underground nightclub area. So it must be from a mission for the DLC, is my guess. So we want to get Marcus over there without falling through this hole. I wanted to play the DLC today, but it's not available in the PlayStation Store yet. So you got to get Marcus around that wall, which is a little tricky. Once you do that, you can get him up just above where the room's at. Which is right here. And then I use a drone drop technique. I set my drone up down here, open the door to keep the door open. If you keep it by the door, it'll keep the door open. And yeah, you just kind of make a little sort of landing platform for Marcus. Is the idea, and then you just got to hit it right, and that's where it's a little tricky. So I actually landed on top, which can work.
Spread out.
Let me just check my, okay, I need to go a little left. It's hard to see where Marcus is at.
We lost him. I'm calling it.
Alright, so I want to go a little left. Oh, almost. My drone moved. Almost.
So we have a win but not a where.
Yes, with the shuffler mystery, we have a win, but not a where. So, again, like I said, the nice thing is you can just go to the fast travel at pawn shop next door, and it's close enough to the club, or the fort, as people like to call it. This is the fort. That you can just head right back here to the south side of it.
I'm about to travel for work for 2 days, so can't play the DLC till the weekend, not like this.
Oh, that sucks. That's cool though that you have a job that you travel. But yeah, we're so close that the truck didn't even despawn, so we can just use the same truck again. Like I said, I lined it up with the center of the window, but you know, you can play with it. to get the distance from the wall right. The distance from the wall's right if you can't walk in between it, but you almost can. That way you get this little droppy effect. That is the usually is the most guaranteed way. Except I don't think we're standing in the center enough. Alright. Easy enough to reset. Yeah, see,
Not
we got...
to say I've never seen pornographic stuff online, but the castle looks like something from online.
I know it does, right? There we go. Oh, I forgot we were still hacking somebody. That's the whole reason why we're over here. I should have left my drone out. We could have totally got the hack on him. Alright. So I'm getting better about getting around that wall. I made a video clip of this. I just haven't... I need to edit it and post it, but how to get down here. Alright, let's try it from this third one here, actually. And get more of a roll into it, maybe. Oh! So close. It's hard to hit, but I've done it. I've done it at least twice so far. So now we're not going to be able to fast travel. Unless we disconnect, which is fine. Oh, what's it doing?
So
Respawning?
close.
Huh? If we don't make it this time, I'll just show off the area with the drone. Get my drone out just in case. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm glad we got the drone out. Alright, I'll just show you guys it off. So yeah, there's this secret cabinet back here, which has a raving rabbit, which is supposed to be hackable, you can tell with the sound, but it says placeholder name, placeholder audio or activation effect, sound actuator. So it doesn't do anything, but it's, you know, you can tell that it's supposed to. So yeah, there's some crazy costumes, masks, a big old bag of weed, an urn, some safes. Who knows what we'll be doing down here. You notice it shows some interior pictures of the nightclub too. You got the rooftop, the outside, but then there's definitely another inside section that we haven't seen yet. It's probably not rendered until you play the mission, but like another pole dancing station, and then like a lobby. And then you can see on the guy's computer the name of the place. It's looks like Spy Mania, but it's a anagram. It can be flipped upside down or both ways. So crazy room. Alright. Oh, god dang it. Alright, I'm going to quit the online session, because... Alright. So, again, I was saying, I find that quickest way to do a hack is to go to the map and then find this location here and just activate it, instead of going through the whole menu. He's over by
What did the
Noodle
update
Stadium.
on the shuffler mission? I got all the symbols, thought they may be Chinese characters. No luck.
I was telling Mr. B, once you get the symbols, there's an order to them. To get the right order to them, you have to pay attention to the Scout X message that it gives you when you're taking your selfie with them. You can always go back to the location and check it out, but it should give you a one-word, like, Scout X message in the upper left-hand corner. I want to start my hack here for sure. And actually, we're gonna take our time with this one and actually get up here first, because I don't really care if we start the hack here. He's gonna have to find us. So it'll give you a one-word. Damn it! Forgot you could fall through there. It'll give you one word.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can anyone hear me is what it should be. That's the order that you need to know your symbols in. And I'm talking about the NetHack symbols that you see in NetHack view at each of the locations. So there's an extra symbol besides the one on the paintings themselves that that you get. So
oh, that's right.
once you get these symbols... Oh, did they fix camera walking? I think they fixed this so you can't... See how it's not letting me move any closer? I think they fixed camera walking with the last patch, because I can't get where I need to get to. Now it's pushing me back. I think they fixed camera walking. I'll have to try it on the Golden Gate Bridge now. Interesting, though. Alright, well that kind of sucks. I never really got to use this spot much in hacks. So yeah, once you get your order of the glyphs, you can translate what the glyphs are, thanks to Josh. Josh has a whole translation page on... Josh has a... decipher of what each thing means on a piece of paper in the hacker space, or the headquarters, the main headquarters in San Francisco. It's on his board right behind him.
Yeah, some of the buildings you could walk around the ledges with camera don't work.
Ah. Yeah, you used to be able to get across here with camera walk. So I did not know that they patched that out. That kind of sucks, because this was a cool place to hack. Alright, well I still think it could be a cool place to hack. Up there anyway. We just gotta set our circle right.
Knock, knock.
They patched the most legit way of getting into the stadium, by climbing.
Yeah, you can still get in there, it's just trickier.
DLC is out.
It's supposed to be out, but I haven't been able to download it yet.
But you can still drive a bike and use a bike to climb into.
Not in this location. You can't. I've actually gotten a bike up here once, but yeah. This guy's AFK, unfortunately.
Add the planet.
Try to wake him up.
Rick. Hi, Steph and Brandon.
So, the little thing on Josh's wall behind him, on his corkboard, will give you how to translate each of those glyphs from the shuffler locations. And you just need to put them in the order where it spells out, can anyone hear me, from your Scout X messages. Once you get that order, each of those NetHack symbols from the shuffler locations should translate into a number. So you'll get 4 numbers because there are 4 locations. And those 4 numbers, as far as we can tell, translate to a 24-hour military time.
Did you post clips of all 4?
Well, that's the other thing. Everybody's glyphs are different. They seem to be randomly based. See, camera walk's working on this side. That's the tricky thing, is everybody's numbers are different. They seem to be randomly based depending on like what time you found the glyphs. Some people have the same numbers, but most people do not. You usually can walk around here. Almost.
I mean the glyph locations.
Oh, the glyph locations are the same, yes. But the numbers you get in NetHack view are different for everybody. Oh, that almost worked.
I need 2 more spots.
Well, they're on one of my live streams. I think the first Shuffler live stream I did, so you can look for them there. Unfortunately, we found out from Ubisoft that what we need to do next, it sounds like, I mean, they were very vague about this, so we're just assuming, but what we need to do next may not be ready yet or available yet. It sounds like, and this is me assuming, it sounds like we figured things out too fast. Oh, there we go. Almost. Oh, come on.
Yes, we did.
Young Merc. So, the thing they did say is that parts of this mission may be doled out over time. So camera walk they sort of fixed, but we sort of glitched it into working. This is where I wanted to get to. It's here, because once you get here, you can actually gap climb across to this part. And then you can either hang out, down here on this little lip, or my favorite spot to hang out is actually down here in the middle. in the front. Mr. B, what's up? Oh, he just warped right to me. Yeah, you can get back around to the right. It's a little tricky, but at least you used to be able to get back around here.
Keith, where was the spot where you get in the water under a bridge, but you can still hack?
Yeah, that's right by here. Well, it's not under a bridge. Yeah, maybe I don't know the one you're talking about. The water spot I know about is like right over here. I forget who told me about it, but it's right by the bridge.
I think it was fixed.
Yeah, you can still hack here underneath.
What's up, Rick? You showed it the other day.
Yeah, you can still hack here. Water spot, you can get in under a bridge. You can still hack. Okay, I don't remember this. This is the only one I know. So Mr. B, can you back a bike up this thing?
Okay. Thanks. That's the one.
Oh, it is the one, okay. Mr. B's going towards one of the glyph locations. So I don't think I can do it in multiplayer. But one of the glyph locations, if you don't have it already, is right over here.
I'm working.
In this yellow-green train car right here. Now you can start hearing the ominous music.
Okay.
And it's right here on the wall. But I don't think it'll show us the Scout X location. Nah, see, it won't show you the Scout X location in multiplayer. So if you're going to do these shuffler things, disable your online features, because even if somebody seamlessly joins you and you don't even know they're in your game yet, because they haven't teamed up with you or they haven't started hacking you, it'll just make it so you can't activate these locations, because they're basically a hidden single player mission. You can't do them in multiplayer. So right now it should be giving me a Scout X location message in the upper left corner, but because we're in multiplayer it won't. So Mr. B, I gotta get off here anyway, so I'm gonna disconnect from you and show them what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna go to quit online. Now you notice I did this the other day, and when
it doesn't show the Scott A thing again after you take a picture.
Oh, it will. It will. It won't do the message. Now see, even though I just disconnected from from online, it's still not showing it. What you have to do is kill yourself and respawn. But yeah, if you're having trouble with these, it's probably because of Seamless Online.
Rick, you on PSN?
Alright, so we go back here.
No Brandon in that work.
Okay, it's still not showing me the Scout X location. I did this the other day because I had to figure out what mine was, because I didn't pay attention the first time. So maybe it doesn't.
Are you able to see my PSN messages though?
What, did you send me a PSN message? Hold on, let me check. message because I think it goes to blue screen if that's what you're asking.
Be right
So,
back.
uh,
Okay, cool, I'll message you.
okay, yeah, it's not, yeah, I guess it's not giving me the SCADX location, so maybe I'm wrong. You have to, that sucks then, because that means you really have to be paying attention to that when you do it the first time. So you can see each of these has a symbol in NetHack view. That's what you want to pay attention to. That's what you get, you can translate from Josh's thing in the HQ. Alright. So yeah, I must have gotten the SCADX locations from going back and watching my live stream. Now that I think about it, that's entirely possible. So definitely pay attention. Now, we can always give you the order of those locations.
Of collecting them, lucky.
Yeah, we can always give you the order of those locations anyway. Because we have them on the Watch Dogs Reddit Discord. So yeah, Josh once you do the mission, there'll be an extra note here on the board, which took us forever to find because we're apparently oblivious. But yeah, on Josh's board right here to the right, after you find all 4 symbols, he'll be able to decipher them, and that is how you figure out your numbers. So one of mine looked kind of like 7, which is actually a 0. You'll see there. The one we were just looking at. So my numbers actually translate to, in the Can Anyone Hear Me order, 0954. I'll show you guys a cool Easter egg. We thought this was related to shufflers, but so far it doesn't seem like it is. There is a number station here, but you can hear this from the beginning of the game. If you stand over here, you hear the weird number station noise. Well, if you go there at 2 a.m., you can hear one of the... you can hear some of the devs' children talking. So you got to go there right at 2 a.m. So what I do is go to 1:30 a.m.
Is the mission available right off the bat, or do you have to do something first?
The Shufflers mission is available once you progress so far through the game. As far as we
stay quiet long enough, you can hear voices.
Yeah, all you got to do is set your all you got to do is set your time to 1:30 a.m. and then you just wait there for it to hit 2 a.m., which is the key time, 2 a.m. So now it's 1:32, and this is why you want to do 1:30, because if you set 2, by the time you get over there, it'll be like 2:10.
Mine is 1304.
That's cool. So that's 13:04 in military time is 1:04 p.m. So now if we go over here and wait till 2 o'clock, you'll hear the sounds change. So right now it's 1:39, 1:40. Now in order to hear the sounds clearly, what somebody figured out is you have to go into NetHack view. You notice when you're in NetHack view, it filters out certain noises. In fact, we can't even hear the number station right now. Now we can hear it again. So wait till 2 o'clock. You should hear some of the noises change a bit, but if you go into NetHack view, you can hear them more clearly, is the key. Now, again, so far this seems to be unrelated to the Shuffler mission, unfortunately, because it hasn't taken us anywhere. We've tried waiting here at the time it gives us, like in your case at 13:04. Doesn't seem to do anything. So we don't know where to go at that time yet. This is just an Easter egg that's not related, so far as we can tell. That happens at 2 a.m. consistently. So it's about to hit 2 a.m., 1:57. Alright. Now it's 2 a.m. Say I go into NetHack view. So this is supposedly some of the devs' kids just having fun, talking. Still don't know what they're saying yet, because somebody doesn't know whether it's French or a Mandarin or a mixture of both. So if you go out of NetHack view, you notice it goes away. If you go back into NetHack view, comes back. If you step away too far or stay out of NetHack view for too long, it goes away.
When she says that her body was folded up into the wall, can't escape, can't be heard, stuck in darkness between walls. Freaky AF. I tried to Google Translate it, again, no luck. Mine works at any time.
Really, you can hear this message anytime? Because, yeah, it only works at 2 a.m. for me. Let's see, even when we stepped away and go back, it's not working. You can hear the number station still, but not the kids. But anyway, we have a document on our Discord channel that goes over all the Shuffler mission stuff we know so far. So definitely check out the Watch Dogs Discord. Just Google Watch Dogs Discord. You'll find us if you're not on there already.
It takes about 3 minutes to start on mine.
And we have a separate chat room set up on the Discord just for the Shuffler mystery. So check it out. And maybe you can help us figure it out together. But it sounds like we're going to have to wait for another update on the Satara's blog, or Wrench on Satara's blog, to give us what to do next, where to go next. Because it sounds like they're going to dole out this over time. It's not something we're supposed to figure out this quickly. So anyway, you guys have been awesome. I got to get ready for work, so stay cool. Hopefully I'll be on later for some DLC if it actually comes out today like it's supposed to. I saw some people already playing it in Australia, so maybe Sketty can play it for you later. But you guys are awesome. Stay cool. Hack the planet.
Thanks, Keith.